Hi, I'm Sean Seyfried from Red Giant Software, and I'm here to show you a couple of new iPhone apps. First is Nuar. It's a iPhone, iPod Touch, and iPad application, so it works for all three. What we did here is actually, the original motivation came from Stu Maschwitz, and he wanted a companion app for the Storyboard Composer application to be able to quickly make black and white images that would work in a storytelling context. So what we have is a tactile interface that exposes all of the controls at once, so you can quickly go through a variety of images and build storyboards for something like Storyboard Composer. At the top, we have a series of buttons. These buttons are presets. So if I touch one, basically it brings up a set of settings for the exposure inside, the exposure outside, and then the overall contrast of the image. I can click on different ones to choose different presets. And then if I want to adjust it from there, if I touch, I get this nice vignette. I can double click to reset it. I can change the tone of the preset. So here I'm just highlighting the face. And then I can use these tactile dials to dial up and down the outside, the inside, and then the contrast of the image. And if you like what you've already done, you can use that over and over. So if I hit this button and hold it down, let's see if I'm doing this right, I can update the preset and say replace, and it will allow me to reuse that over and over. So that means I can reload something from my photo library just by clicking the button and build a set of images with that same preset really quickly. So if you have, say a 2-up shot that you did with your iPhone as kind of a romantic interlude or something, and you want to build a quick preset, you can create a left and a right vignette, focus on each of the people, and then just go through and quickly create storyboards around that focus.
Okay.
So once you've created a series of images, then you're ready to go. You can put them in any application where you get use a Keynote, Storyboard Composer, presentation app, whatever you want with the app.
Can you show me the other one real quick?
Sure. So here's Movie Looks. This is our entry screen. I hit Start Movie Looks. First thing it does is ask me to pick a video. So I'll choose a little video here. I can then trim, so it gives me a trim option before I move into it. Or I can just say choose, and it will essentially just copy the video over to our application. So we basically move it from camera roll into our app for processing. And then just like in our desktop application, I can choose a frame that represents a frame that I want to see as a preview. And I can just scroll through the window here. Maybe I like that shot. I'll say done. And now this is going to be my preview frame for all of the imagery in the shot. So here's my black and white. I have a cool look, a warm look. Mojito is kind of a version of our Mojo tool pop that creates very saturated kind of look. So there's 40 different presets in here. 16 of them come with the application, and there are three packs you can buy inside the app. I'll go here to Face Light. So here's the actual editing part. So I have control over strength. I have control over brightness. So if this is a little dark, I can use a sort of pre-brightness step on the video to brighten it up. And then you notice down here in the corner, I have a half and full. So this is 360p or 720p. Once I click develop, it tells me how long it's going to take to develop this movie. In this case, 42 seconds. So I hit develop. And then because we're making you wait in the app, we have some little screens here that describe what the app does. And you can just scroll through them. So how long does it take? Editing your videos before you get into Movie Looks. How to review your look. Sharing. All of the different things you would do with your video inside of the app and outside the app. Once we're done, you see I get a little done button down there and a view movie. And then it will simply loop the movie with the results here in the end. The idea here is not just to take our regular Looks app, but actually to take the original looks that we have in our desktop application and move those down to the phone and build it specifically for the phone video. So we've tuned all of these looks specifically to work well with iPhone video. And they'll both be priced at $299 in the App Store.